Namaste. I JVN Dr. Vinita Verma, Department of Science and Technology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. So today we will discuss IoT, Internet of Things. So first of all, what is IoT? The Internet of Things is the concept of connecting any device to the Internet and to other connected devices. The IoT is a giant network of connected things and people, all of which collect and share data about the way they are used and about the environment around them. That include an extraordinary number of objects of all shapes and size, from smart microwaves, which automatically cook your food for the right length of time, to self-driving cars, whose complex sensors detect objects in their path, to wearable fitness devices that measure your heart rate and the number of steps you have taken that day, then use the information to suggest exercise plan tailored to you. There are even connected footballs that can track how far and fast they are thrown and record those statistics via an app for future training purpose. Okay, so how does it work? Devices and objects with built-in sensors are connected to an Internet of Things platform, which integrate data from the different devices and applies analytics to share the most valuable information with applications built to address specific needs. These powerful IoT platforms can pinpoint exactly what information is useful and what can safely be ignored. This information can be used to detect patterns, make recommendations, and detect possible problems before they occur. For example, if I own a car manufacturing business, I might want to know which optional components, leather seat or alloy wheels, are the most popular using Internet of Things technology. Okay, so I can use sensors to detect which area in a showroom are the most popular and where customers linger longest. Drill down into the available sales data to identify which components are selling faster. Automatically align sales data with supply so that popular items don't go out of stock. The information picked up by connected devices enables me to make smart decisions about which component to stock up on based on real-time information, which help me save time and save money. With the insight provided by advanced analytics comes the power to make processes more efficient. Smart objects and systems mean we can automate certain tasks, particularly when these are repetitive, mundane, time-consuming, or even dangerous. So, we take some example for this. Okay. Imagine we wake up at 7 a.m. every day to go to work. Our alarm clocks does the job of walking. That is until something going wrong. Our train cancelled and we have to drive to work instead. The only problem is that it takes longer to drive and we would have needed to get up at 6:45 a.m. to avoid being late. It's pouring with rain. So, you need to drive slower than usual. A connected or IoT enabled alarm clock would reset itself based on these factors to ensure you go to work on time. It could recognize that your usual train is cancelled, calculate the driving distance and travel time for your alternative route to work, check the weather, and factors in slower traveling speed because of heavy rain, and calculate when it rains it needs to back up you up so you are not late. Okay. If it's super smart, it might even sing with your IoT enabled coffee maker to ensure your morning caffeine's ready to go when you get up. I hope you understand. Okay, now we take next example. Having been woken by your smart alarm, you are driving to work. On comes the engine light. You had rather not head straight to the garage, but what if it's something urgent? In a connected car, the sensor that triggered the check engine light would communicate with other in the car. A component called the diagnostic bus collects data from these sensors and passes it to the gateway in the car. This sends the most relevant information to the manufacturer platform. The manufacturer can use data from the car to offer you an appointment to get the part fixed, send you direction to the nearest dealer, and make sure the correct replacement part is ordered so it's ready for you when you show up. Okay. Now, so in simple words we can say the Internet of Things refer to a system of interrelated internet connected objects that are able to connect and transfer data over a wireless network without human intervention. The personal or business possibilities are endless. A thing can refer to a connected medical device, a biochip, transponder, a solar panel, a connected automobile with sensors that alert the driver to a myriad of possible issues like fuel, tire pressure, needed maintenance, and many more. Sorry. Or any object outfitted with sensors that has the ability to gather and transfer data over a network. Today, business are motivated by IoT and the prospects of increasing revenue, reducing operating costs, and improving efficiencies. Business also driven by a need of regulatory compliance. Regardless of the reason, IoT device deployments provide the data and insight necessary to streamline workflows, visualize usage patterns, automate process, meet compliance requirement, and compete more effectively in a changing business environment. So, what's IoT forward looking? Okay, our planet has more connected devices than people. The IoT will transform the way business, government, and human interact with the rest of the connected world. But as many with any new technology, IoT issues do exist. Concerns include acceptance, cost, connectivity, security, and more. As many new players enter the field, standards still are being set. But even with these challenges, the end goals of IoT have so much promise. As even newer technology and connectivity strategies hit the market, IoT innovations will continue to evolve, furthering the transformation of unconnected objects into smart connected devices. This trend will impact industries of all kinds as well as our personal lives. So, why IoT such a big deal? Because it makes connected cities safer, assets tracking, more cost effective, healthcare more personalized, and energy consumption more efficient. Business that harness the data generated by the Internet of Things will survive and thrive in the future. They will realize a significant competitive advantage. These multi-technology, multi-network IoT connectivity solutions deliver maximum value of combining the benefits of 3G, 4G and soon to be 5G network with the benefits of non-cellular technologies such as low power wide area network, Wi-Fi and many more. Our next topic is the vision. Machine to machine or M2M is a direct communication between devices using wired or wireless communication channels. Machine to machine refers to the interaction of two or more devices or machines that are connected to each other. Machine to machine communication or M2M is exactly as it sounds, two machines communicating or exchanging data without human interfacing or interaction. Uptake of both M2M and IoT solutions will increase dramatically. Those devices capture the data and share with other connected devices, creating an intelligent network of things or systems. Devices could be sensors, actuators, embedded systems, or other connected elements. M2M technology could be present in our home, offices, shopping malls, and other places, controlling electrical appliances like bulb, fans, using RF or Bluetooth from your smartphone is a simple example of M2M. Here, the electrical appliances and your smartphone are the two machines interacting with each other. The IoT is a network of physical devices embedded with sensors, softwares, and electronics, enabling these devices to communicate with each other and exchange data over a computer network. Sorry. The things in the IoT refer to hardware devices uniquely identifiable through a network platform within the internet infrastructure. M2M and IoT are the two technologies that form the basis of the new world. Anything in the physical realm that is of interest to observe and control by people, business or organization will be connected and will offer services via the internet. The physical entities can be of any nature such as buildings, farmland and natural resources like air and even such personal real world concepts, or my favorite hiking route through the forest or my route to work. M2M is all about machines, smartphones and appliances, whereas the IoT is about sensors, cyber-based physical systems and internet and so on. Okay, so that's over. Thank you so much.